Hey guys, how's it going? So in this video, I want to show you what is a Frankenwatch. What constitutes a Frankenwatch? Okay? Now, let me begin here. I have two wall thumbs right here. Same movement, everything is the same. Same caliber, same movement, just the dial is different. This one has a date, but it's actually the same caliber movement. Okay? So if I take, let's say, a balance or an hour wheel from here because I need it here, that doesn't mean this watch here is now a Frankenwatch. Okay, this is spare parts, and I use them for another watch with the same movement, same caliber. That just means that the parts are hard to get, and we need a donor movement. This is the case. So once we get the gear that we need here, install it here, and put it back in its original wall thumb case, everything's the same. It still is an original watch. Watches break. So if you need a part for a watch and you order it, it's not going to make it a fake watch or a Frankenwatch. Okay? But let's say I have this case right here for this Hellbros. Right here. Okay? And now I want to put this Movado movement in there. What did I just do? I created a Frankenwatch. Okay? Because I'm putting parts that don't belong together. Totally different parts. Total different watches. That is a Frankenwatch. If I grab the dial from this Ball Mercier, put it on this Movado movement, and switch everything over to this case, that's a Frankenwatch, guys. Okay? Taking parts from one watch of identical movement to use for your other watch does not make a Frankenwatch. Okay. I bought this watch a while back, and it was so cheap that I didn't even bother to return it. Okay, what does it say there? Okay, Paul Piaget. Okay, what does it say on the dial? Volkine. Okay, now if we turn it around, what does it say there? Let me see if I could get it. There you go. That's a Frankenwatch, guys. It's an original movement for the original case with a Volcane dial. Okay? So, that is just to show you guys what a Frankenwatch is. Okay? The other thing a Frankenwatch is when I take, let's say this one again. Okay. And people do this, believe it or not. Change this so it could say, let's say Tag Heuer. It'll say Tag Heuer here. Okay. Change the box. Where's the box? Right here. They could grind this down, and they do it. You could grind it down right here and just put Tag Heuer here. So how are you going to know it's a fake watch? If the dial says Tag Heuer, if the case is marked Tag Heuer, and the movement is marked Tag Heuer, how do you know if it's a fake watch, especially in vintage? Well, number one, you do your research. You make sure Tag Heuer made that model of watches. If they didn't, then you have an issue. It's never going to be perfect. A few years ago, a year ago, I bought a Breitling chronograph, and on, where was it? Southern California, where a lot of these fake chronographs are coming out of. So I saw the watch, I saw the case, I opened it up, and around right here, you could see like the little square where they put the plate to market Breitling. They had made a little plate or something, and the plate left, it left like a line right here, and it left a corner over here. So Breitling doesn't do that. Breitling, it would be perfectly spelled, you know, perfectly written right here. Breitling Swiss made. It would have all its marks. Okay, this one just said Breitling, a little bit going upward. So I figured, I looked at the I looked at the bridge. That was a chronograph, guys. I looked at the bridge. The bridge was marked as Breitling, but you can change a chrono bridge easily. Okay, and on that watch, I'm not sure what movement it was. I think it was a Venus 188. So Breitling did use Venus 188, but they used shoddy pictures. I bought it on eBay, but if you saw my other videos, I had my 3 layers of protection, which I didn't need. And other thing, it's a federal offense in the United States to ship a counterfeit watch. Okay, I don't know if they'll go through with it, but if you ship a counterfeit watch through the U.S. mail, it is a violation of law. So I called PayPal. I did everything I could. I didn't want to ship the watch back to the buyer. I wanted to ship it back to eBay or ship it back to PayPal. So, but they didn't let me. They told me that just to keep everything calm, ship it back to the buyer. But I was really close to shipping it back to PayPal and let them figure out what to do with their fake watch. And I told the post office when I shipped it that it was a fake watch. They didn't care that much, but I did make it very clear to them, you know. And I returned it. I got my money back, and it was resolved, you know. But that's why I used eBay with PayPal and a credit card. Like I said in another video, 3 layers of protection, guys. So that is a Frankenwatch. Hopefully I explained it pretty good. If you have any questions, let me know. I will answer them. Leave me your comments here. And guys, thank you very much. Subscribe, like this video, and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving me. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate it.